So, you go to Venice, California, Santa Monica. The Third Street Promenade is great, especially if you're at that involves a circle show, what they call a circle show, magicians, jugglers, etc. Generally, they make a lot more money than we do. Where else? Okay, I'll tell you the places I've bust. Key West, Florida, really good, just like Venice Beach, maybe even at times a little better. Other places in Florida, Fort Myers, St. Augustine. I've even busted Tallahassee and done good, especially in the winter when there's lots of people around. New York City, certain places, a lot of money. If you want to risk your life busking there, New York's kind of tough. You not only risk danger from criminals, but the other buskers, and that brings to mind San Francisco. San Francisco has become very competitive, and although it used to really be good, I don't go there anymore. All the hip hop acts, and there's 9 or 10 of them, will stab you basically if you're standing in the wrong place. I'm exaggerating, but it's become whole fisherman's wharf area in San Francisco has become very tough. And where else? Okay, Australia, New Zealand. Sydney's great. Melbourne's pretty good. Auckland is decent. London is great around Covent Garden, of course. Everybody knows that. There's a permit system there now, and you have to audition, and et cetera, et cetera. You have to get a slot. You have to sign up for a slot. Where else? I don't know. I'll think of some more. It's very dependent on where you're busking. I'm busking in a little coastal town. It's a tourist town, and in the season we have good business. But it's never going to match some of these others. I mentioned some of the big ones. Barcelona is a good one, although the cops will hassle you there, so you're constantly running from the cops. The money's good. People are generous. There's a couple towns in Belgium where people are really generous. Paris can be very good in the metro. It can be very good around the Eiffel Tower, the Cathedral of Notre Dame, and other places in Paris where there's a shitload of tourists. So, what do we need? We need tourists. Locals will never spend, and this is true any of these places and any other place. Again, this is all just my opinion. Tourists will outspend locals 5 to 1. If a local will give you $1, a tourist will give you 5. That's usually the case. But generally speaking, we're looking for places that have a lot of tourists. We all do it. When we're on vacation, we piss away money like there's no tomorrow. And when we're back to our normal lives, we're a little more frugal, most of us. Okay, wow, this is getting really long. I'm going to cut this one into 3 parts. So look for part 3 over there or down there or around here somewhere. If you're watching this on YouTube or my Facebook page, press the like button, will you? It's good if you press the like button. It's too complicated to explain right now. Most of you know better than I do why that's important. So do that. Press the like button. This is Skeet. Look for part 3. That was the end of part 2. Look for part 3, and I'll see you on the other side in part 3. Bye. SkeetBustersB.com.